Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a box that I have not opened here on the channel for quite some time. In fact, I've only opened it once before, so this may be new to quite a few of you. It is the Tiered Tray Decor Box and it has been sent to me for review. This is a monthly subscription. It is just $50 and I do have a code for you. It's Noel10. That'll save you 10%. I'll leave that information for you in the description box below, but let me just go ahead and read you the quick rundown. It says each month Tiered Tray Decor Box features home decor products from various vendors. These products will reflect seasonal decor and trends. Items will vary from hand towels, candles, pumpkins, coffee mugs, garland, and various other decor items. So, you know, pumpkins obviously in the fall probably. Coffee mugs and hand towels though, that's not necessarily things that you would put on your tiered tray. And just as a little reminder, you do not have to have a tiered tray to enjoy this box. I think of it as a box that would be good for anyone like me that has a very small home, very small space. So we're not necessarily doing whole home makeovers for every season or month, but you just want those little accent pieces. So yes, you could definitely do it on a tiered tray if you just have an allocated space for that, or maybe you have a bookshelf that's in your living space and you just kind of put little things around it to give it a little bit more of a seasonal flair and flavor, or maybe you use the items for your centerpieces. So just little accent items. Or mantle, that's where I do most of my decoration when I do seasonal decor. I have a couple of tiered trays, but they're ones that I don't always keep put together. So for me, just because I don't have a lot of shelf and counter space in my home, because it is pretty small, I use my fireplace mantle as my sort of decorating space. And all the stuff that comes in this box is a good is a good size for that kind of decorating. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I don't think she ever does a product card. I believe the last time that I got this box, it was no product card. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking that this is the July box. I'm not entirely sure. This arrived a couple of days ago, but it could be the June box, but I think it's the July box. So I'm not sure if this is the one that you would get, but I'm already seeing the pieces in here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't feel like, you know, for summer, you think of a certain kind of decor, right? Like a lot of beachy decor and stuff. And that wouldn't necessarily work in everyone's house, but this particular decor is pretty timeless. So you're probably like, what could it possibly be? I'm just making sure that there's a lot of like crumpled paper in here, and I'm making sure that it's not like holding anything. Let me just double check. You get a little ASMR. Remember when, like, I don't know, I feel like ASMR is still a big thing, but when I first started my channel almost 5 years ago, people were always like, some people have like cannot stand when there's the unpacking sounds, but I always really liked it when I was first watching unboxing videos, because I felt like I was opening the packaging and really experiencing it. And if you are new to my channel, for one thing, I usually post every day, but we're taking a little bit of a detour and doing every other day for summer, just because I'm not getting as many boxes these days, to give you guys a little bit of a break as well. But I definitely like the unboxing experience, and that's why I don't edit my videos either. And I know a lot of people like to give me some you know, constructive criticism or feedback and give me suggestions, and I do appreciate it and I take all of them into consideration, but I'm probably not going to change my editing style in terms of I can't do like overhead shots and extra, you know, angles and editing. It's just like a little sit down time with all of you guys where I open up the box and we see what's inside. So all right, let's go ahead and take a look. So we have a couple of little shelf sitters, which if you say that too many times really fast, sometimes you can say a bad word, so I will try to keep that clean and clear. So our theme is a coffee theme, which I know some of you are not coffee drinkers, but I think a lot of this, I've only seen one thing that looks very coffee specific. So if you're a tea drinker, you could do this too. And I feel like, especially, this is a interesting choice for a summer theme. So I'm wondering if maybe this is like, it's not a one-time box. I'm pretty sure this is the July box. Here's one that says, take life one sip at a time. So That's definitely, I had to say that very slowly and clearly too. So this I think is from the Hearthside collection. You can see it does actually have a hook if you like to put your little things up on the wall, or of course, because it is a nice thick piece of wood, you can just sit it on a shelf. I am not usually one for word art decor, but I know that it looks good when you kind of cluster things together on your tiered tray or as your centerpiece. And of course, I like it because it's simple and black. And it's also very true, one step at a time. You guys, right now I have about 5 different jobs, and so I'm doing a little bit of work on all of them, as well as all my personal stuff, and I just have to do one sip at a time. One task at a time. So I could also see this. You guys know that I like to do like gallery walls. I have this in a couple of rooms and in the hallway where I like to do that sort of collage style. And I do think that sometimes just the perfect quote or word art can look cool and kind of fill in a gap when you are doing one of those gallery walls. So that's one space where I might occasionally use it if I have like 20 different pictures and I want to break it up with something. But this would be cute on in your little coffee corner. I know a lot of you have like a nice little coffee station. So let me put that off to the side. I'm not sure. I'm just opening balls of paper, wondering if there's anything in there because I don't want to miss anything. Nothing in there. Sorry, guys. I'm not really sure how many items there are. I'm sure it like varies from time to time depending on, you know, the value of the items. We have another shelf sitter. This one is also from the Hearthside collection. It is Coffee O'Clock. This one's cute. So this one's a little bit thicker. It doesn't actually have wall hanging, so this one is something that is going to sit up there. It could actually look really good if you have a thick enough backsplash to just sit it right there behind your coffee pot or your cold brew setup or whatever it is. So we have these two. I don't know that I would need like both of them, so maybe like one is for you and one is to gift, or you know, again, you have these tiered trays, so like one might go on the top shelf facing one direction and one might go on the bottom shelf facing the other direction. Some of you guys are tiered tray designing experts, I know. We have another one. Okay, this is, for me, this is a lot. This is a lot of word art. I think I like the one little square black one. This one is from a different designer though. This is from Coal House Designs, but they are all in the black. So hey, let me know. One, you can tell me if you're a coffee or tea drinker or neither. And then if you are a coffee drinker, tell me how you like your coffee. Are you someone who does the cream, the sugar, all the things? Do you do your oat milk, your soy milk? Do you do, I don't know, your stevia? Are you an iced coffee girl? Are you strictly someone who gets coffee from coffee shops? I will tell you that I like flavored coffee, but black, but it then has a little bit of sweetness in it because it's flavored. I'm really liking the Snickers flavor at the moment, but generally like a little hazelnut or caramel flavor, but then I don't have to worry about creamer or sugar. And I do use a Keurig. Sometimes I use the reusable pods, so I'm being a little eco-friendly, but I have coffee pretty much every morning, and then sometimes I will have it in the afternoon, and when it is this hot, I will often have it iced. I used to have a Starbucks right under my workplace when I used to go into work, and I used to do a tall Americano with 1 pump of mocha. You could tell me that too. If you have like your Starbucks order, and I know some people are not pro Starbucks, but if you want to tell me like your Starbucks order, I would love to hear it because I just think it's so fun because everybody has one, right? All right, coffee for my sanity and your safety. Well, that one's just a little bit sassier, but cute. So this one you can see it's like a little bit more of a faded on like brown background, a little more like not vintage, but like a little more rustic looking. And then these ones are a little bit, even this one, it's like Goldilocks, you guys. So this one is like stark black and white. Then we've got this one where the writing is kind of in cream. And then we have this one where it's white on more of a faded black. This is a lot of word art for me. You guys know, I'm an honest girl. So but I know that the word art signs are a big part of a properly balanced tiered tray design. So these are kind of cute little like gift toppers too. All right, we do have a little greenery, a little sprig. I feel like this is supposed to look like oregano, maybe. Pretty realistic, honestly. So I always like to have some faux greens around, as well as my real ones. I know I wanted to see, the other day I didn't have flowers in the background because I had forgotten to put them on the tray when I did my first video, and a few of you did notice. Okay, this is super cute. I was wondering if we would get a coffee mug because I hadn't read that description in probably years, but also it's obviously a coffee theme. Look at this little guy. This is so cute, and it's plain. It's so funny. The actual item that doesn't have items on it, doesn't have words on it. Little black rim. This is from Market Square. This is so cute. What would you use this for? I think I would use this for like little spoons, like stirrers at my coffee station. It's almost the size where it could fit like a carrot pod, but I don't know why you would put a carrot pod in there. You could also use it as your like tea bag holder when you take the tea bags out, your little caddy for that. What would you use this for though? It's kind of cute though. You could put the little sprig of flowers in it. You'd have to like trim the bottom, but you could do a little sprig there. That'd be cute. You could plant a succulent in this. Ooh, I have my little kitchen garden of succulents. Some of them are doing better than others. Most of them are doing pretty good though. I got these really cute little ceramic cats. You guys know I love cats too, so they're doing okay. I think a little succulent in here would be adorable. I might have to add that to my kitchen window. Okay. We have one big item, and I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's it in terms of our items. So we got 3 shelf sitters. I'm not seeing anything else in here that's besides paper. But we did get one big box, so I'm excited about this. And it feels pretty light, so I'm thinking that it's not a mug. But let's get the old knife out here and see what we've got. And then we'll do a little bit more of that ASMR just to make sure. Alrighty, guys. Oh, this is cute. All right. It's like a little, you know what? This totally matches another thing that I have. This is a little like mini, it looks like a creamer, right? I think it's a creamer. It says that it's a mini pitcher, but I'm going to call it a creamer because it's got the little, it's a creamer pitcher. But I love this kind of glaze. I like the texture on it. So this is more like an actual, you know, this doesn't necessarily have to go on your tiered tray, and it's not just decoration. And you know me, I like something that's functional. So this is getting closer to functional, but this actually seems like you could use it for something. So it doesn't, does it say, I'm assuming that it's food safe because it does say it's a mini pitcher. So it's by 47th and Main. This is my favorite item just because it's ceramic, it's cute, it's like farmhouse but also modern at the same time just because it's a simple white glaze. It almost looks handmade. It's super cute, like you made it in your ceramics class. I think that's adorable. Okay. I feel like I would need to supplement this with a few other things. Like I don't know, like a burlap sack that looks like coffee beans came in it or something, but I could see those of you who are like I said, talented at it, doing it. I will probably, maybe I'll hold on to like, I really like this one out of the 3. Might hold on to that one. It might just be a good reminder for me at my desk, which is where I am constantly sipping coffee. These I will probably pass on to other coffee lovers in my life. So that was 3 signs, a little sprig, and then we also got this little cute coffee mug, mini coffee mug. Oh, you could put like sugar cubes in there. Oh, you could put sugar packets in there too, again for your coffee station. And then we have this little mini pitcher, which I like because it does seem functional. I'm just going to do a quick make sure. So that means we got a total of 6 items, 3 signs, 1 mug, 1 pitcher, and a little sprig of faux greenery. So guys, what else would you add if you were doing a proper tiered tray? So maybe 2, even 3 levels. What would you add for the coffee theme? Or where would you put these little items throughout your house? And if you are interested, I think it's really fun though that she did something in the month of, I don't know if it was June or July or August, but something that you could use year round, and it doesn't necessarily feel like super summery and like I need to rush to get this out and then also rush to put it away, right? Little fun things to have around your house. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. Let me know your coffee order the next time I drive through Starbucks, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.